Hey guys, I'm Autumn Parker and welcome to my new beauty channel. I also have a vlog channel and I've been vlogging for about 2 years, and I decided that I wanted to add another little channel to my life and have it just focus on like beauty and lifestyle. So for today's video, I am going to be telling you guys my makeup essentials, so the products that I use pretty much every single day. So I'm going to talk to you about the items in the order in which I would put them on my face. So I'm going to start with primers. The primer you need depends on the skin type you have, and I have dry skin, so I like to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and this is perfect for people that have dry skin. It's very hydrating and it smells like coconuts. It's beautiful. And a little trick, you can get the sample size for less than half the price, and it's half the amount of the product, so you save a little bit of money there. Also, if you have another skin type where you need a more like pore filling primer, you can also use the Smashbox primer, and this again is a small travel size. I've been using both of those products for months now, and I still have a lot left in both of the bottles, so it's pretty good. Just a little bit goes a long way, especially with the Smashbox one. You barely need anything. Lately, I've been trying to use it on my eyebrows, and just my eyebrows, because I don't really need it anywhere else, because I saw somebody in an eyebrow tutorial do that, so I'm just kind of testing it out. Next in the order of things, I would typically put on foundation, and the foundation that I am so in love with and that I've been in love with for a really long time now is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is a foundation and concealer, and I have used it as both. I have this in a different shade. I wear the shade Sand Beige, but I also have it in the shade Natural. So this is 06 and the other one is 02. They're both the yellow undertoned ones, and I just really like them because, first of all, this color is like a perfect match for me, and it has awesome coverage, and it smells good, and it lasts all day. And it claims to be like sweat proof. Yeah, water resistant and sweat proof. It's oil free, medium to full coverage, and I really like it. I also did a cardboard test where I put a few drops of all of my foundations onto a piece of cardboard and I left it out overnight, and this had no oil, whereas the rest of them had like a ton of oil. It wasn't pretty, but I really like this one, and it has been my homie. It also reminds me of the show Shameless, because I used to get ready while watching that show all the time, so I just kind of associated this scent with that show, which is really weird, but that's what my brain thinks of when I put this on my face. Up next is concealer, and I use a Maybelline concealer, but not the Fit Me one. I use the Master Conceal in the shade Medium because this is also a really good color match for me, and it's in a little squeezy tube instead of the doe foot applicator, so I just squeeze a little bit on my fingers, put it underneath my eyes, and I blend it out with either my fingers or a Real Techniques beauty sponge, depending on the day. I've also had this for a while and still have a lot of product left, and it has enough coverage that I can use it under my eyes and to shape my eyebrows, which is a really good tip. If you want your eyebrows to look really clean it up with concealer, both above and underneath your eyebrows, because it makes them look so much better. After setting down my face products and before powder, I like to fill in my eyebrows, and this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. I heard there's a NYX eyebrow pencil that's just like this one, but I haven't tried that one yet. I have just been using these, and also they were on sale a few months ago, so I got a couple because it was like half off, so they were $10, so I bought two. They're normally like $21.50, I think, or something like that, for just one pencil. But I really love this because you can get a natural look or you can get a more defined look. It just depends on how you use the pencil, and I just think that pencils are great because they just fit in your makeup bag and you could do whatever you want. You don't have to lug around like a palette or just like bigger eyebrow things or like pomades and stuff. Like a pencil is really so small and compact. It's great. And it has a spoolie. Not on that end, it has a spoolie on this end, which is really nice because I always like to brush out my brows before I put any product in them. So once my eyebrows are filled in, I shape them with concealer, so I put concealer underneath and on top of my eyebrows, and then I set my face with powder. The powder that I've been using is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and you can tell that it is well loved because you can barely see the crown anymore, and it has a little crack from when I dropped it. So that's cool, but this does the job for me. It kind of just sets all my makeup and makes it a little less shiny. My skin isn't oily, but a lot of times foundation can make me look really shiny, so that's what I use the powder for, and then it's also just really good to set your whole face. So this next thing I'm going to show you is something a little bit interesting that I don't know if too many people have in their makeup essentials videos, but I like to have everything as compact as I can because if I go on trips or something, I want to be able to take a small little makeup bag and not lug around a whole bunch of stuff with me. So I have kind of like an all-in-one little deal here. I have the Naked Flushed palette, and this has a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush in it, and I think that that is so nice. This was over $30 though. ColourPop does have more affordable ones. I have the Alexis Ren and ColourPop one that's really dirty, but this one just has a bronzer and a highlighter in it, and then this one by ColourPop has a blush and a highlighter in it. So I got the Urban Decay one because it has all three. I haven't found any like drugstore ones that have all three in them, but if you guys know of any, let me know. And I know that there's some that have highlighters, but they're not like shimmery highlighters. They're just like light powders, you know? So if you guys know of any that are more affordable than this, you should definitely let me know because I love affordable makeup. This was kind of intimidating to buy, but I've been using it and it's good. And it's really nice because all three of these have a mirror. So you have all the face makeup you need plus a mirror. So it has a lot in one little package and it's really nice. Also, you can use the bronzer in your crease to add a pop of color. I'm not a huge eyeshadow person, so on a daily basis, that is what I do, and it works out just fine for me. After that, I curl my eyelashes and I put on some mascara, and I love L'Oreal mascaras. I know you guys have probably heard about this one. It's the Lash Paradise mascara by L'Oreal. It is amazing. I always use waterproof mascaras because I feel like they hold a curl and they stay on a lot longer, whereas non-waterproof mascaras just kind of fall off my face throughout the day. I've been wearing my makeup for about 5 hours now and my eyelashes look totally fine. They look exactly how they did when I put on my mascara, and I just absolutely love this. I also really love the Miss Manga mascara, and L'Oreal mascaras are extremely affordable as well. So almost finished with the makeup, I go into lips next, and lately I've been using this Tarteist lip paint, and I got this in my Ipsy bag. It's in the shade Delish, and my trick with liquid lipsticks, because I love matte lips, but I don't like having it so defined. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically what I do is I put the liquid lipstick in the center of my lips on both the top and the bottom, and I take a brush and blend it out to the edges. So then it kind of fades out and it looks really pretty, and you still have that matte look that looks a little more natural. So it's not like super defined all the way around, and then I don't have to worry about it as much because it's already faded out, and I just think it looks really pretty. As you guys can tell, I don't wear an extreme amount of makeup. I keep it on the pretty natural side, so I only have one product left to show you, which is a setting spray. And I feel like a lot of people don't use setting sprays because I think it's kind of an optional step, but there are a lot of affordable setting sprays that are really, really awesome. This one in particular smells so good and has so many good reviews, and I love it. It's actually my second bottle of this. I just love how it smells. I love how it sprays. It's a really like fine sprayer. It just feels really good on my face, and I love Milani. I think I'm in love with Milani. I really want to try their concealer because I have the setting spray and the foundation and I love them both so much. But I already have a lot of concealers to last me a while, and I don't like spending too much money. So I am not buying the concealer yet, but that's definitely something that I want to get in the future. But this is just great. It sprays so nice. It makes all your makeup tie together and stay on for a really long time. And I love it so much. So those are all of my makeup essentials, all of the things that I use on a daily basis, and all of the things that I would recommend to somebody who is just starting out with makeup. They're quick, easy little things that help your makeup last all day and help you really accentuate the features that you want to accentuate, and I just really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is my first like official beauty video, so I'm kind of nervous and really excited. I apologize for the quality. I film on an iPhone and I have my makeup light as a light and a lamp as a light. I want to hopefully get a ring light by my birthday. We will see how that goes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and comment some video ideas down below because I would love to hear what you guys would want to see from me. Alrighty, so that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!